Hello you game masters, this is the Frag Master. Welcome to Labyrinth Zone, my least favorite stage in the game. But I do like this music. This music is pretty fun. A little energetic, but the stage itself, no. Mainly Act 3, but we'll get to Act 3 when we get to it. This is probably this Metropolis Zone are the my two least favorite classic stages in the Sonic Classic lineup. But overall, I mean, I still find this better than actually no, home I can. Metropolis Zone's better. It was a little bit easier, but anyway, why does Labyrinth Zone suck? You might ask. Well, I'll tell you. So first off, you're underwater, and it's where you'll learn about Sonic's greatest weakness. He can't swim. Why? Because for some reason, back when this game was created, the producer Yuji Naka thought, hey, you know what? I don't think hedgehogs can swim. And even though that's completely false information, because hedgehogs can indeed swim. Essentially now we can do this handicap. Unfortunately, this isn't that. Unfortunately, this is probably the biggest problem on stage, the water. Also, it slows you down tremendously. As you can clearly see, I'm not going as fast. But it just could make platforming a little more easier because you're not going as fast. But at the same time, like every other water sequence in the game, you will indeed drown. And when you drown, and these air buckets around here are supposed to help you. Make sure you don't drown. But yeah, this is pretty much the reason why I don't like Labyrinth Zone, because this whole entire water gimmick, the fact that Sonic can't swim, and to this day has never yet learned how to swim in the video game. They poke fun at the Sonic Boom show, but that's about it. That's all in Sonic X, but no one likes Sonic X, so but anyway, fun fact: back when this game was being originally developed, this was supposed to be the second zone in the game, and I was like, after playing this, I'm like, are you kidding me? Then we decided, no, Labyrinth Zone's probably Marble Zone's a better option for a second zone in the game, and I'm gonna say thank God for that, because this would be a giant difficulty spike, like if that were the case, like a huge difficulty spike, if this was a second stage. Oh yeah, I forgot that crushes you. Yeah, okay. Franklin wasn't a smart man. I started all the way back from the beginning. Cool. I didn't hit a checkpoint? Huh, apparently I didn't. Fortunately, I probably want to start the beginning anyway, because I want to get my rings and my shield back, so... Honestly, what trying to be a detriment actually turned to be somewhat of a benefit, so... I mean, sorry, it's still detriment, but this detriment didn't turn out as bad as it once appeared. But yeah, that's the only reason why I don't like Labyrinth Zone, because the whole entire water thing, and the fact that it's pretty much anti-Sonic, and the fact it can't freaking swim is baffling, to say the least. But you only have to deal, fortunately, besides Act 3 of the final zone, this is the only time you have to worry. It's the only zone you have to worry about in this game. And I think there's only one zone in Sonic 2 that had to worry about the water gimmick. I think, but I'm most likely wrong. But we'll more on that when we get to Sonic 2. Also, another problem with this stage, I guess, if the stage after the water gimmick, is that, well, there's like a lot of enemies all around the place, and this one probably has the most spikes, I say, out of any zone in the game. So, I guess if that's anything to go by, then there you go. But, I mean, after a while, this stage isn't too terrible if you know what you're doing. But, once you know what you're doing, it can become a little more tolerable, but I still don't like it for just... it's also for Scrap Ring Zone. It's also pretty much the longest zone in the whole entire game, I think. I'm most likely wrong in that. But what does it say? Oh yeah, I need to get up there. Yeah, that's why I was thinking. But yeah, it goes without saying that this stage is pretty hard. This is probably the most Scrap Brain Zone is still more challenging, all things considered, but That's to be expected in a final zone. There's just checkpoints. Here is the fourth zone in the game, and well, it's quite well. I mean, it's not Eggman Land. Oh crap! Oh yeah, there you go. Yep, that's what happens when you don't click air bubble in time. Sonic's are drowned with that dreadful music. That music is there for a reason to tell you, hey buddy, you might need an air bubble. Yeah, it might need an air bubble. It might be beneficial. Oh, we're close to the end of the stage. Cool. Once I don't do anything to screw up. Yeah, we should be up here quickly. And we just right this sponge to victory. But then again, this is Act. Oh wait, no, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. But anyway, this is Act 1 anyway. I mean, Act 1 is not bad. It's Act 3 that I really don't like. It starts to get a little more puzzle in my Sonic. And well, I don't complain about it too much because it's not Eggman Land. It's still something I didn't really expect from this game. There's no spike up here, is there? No, it's not. I can look it up. I forgot. Okay, never mind. Now let's just get past this section. See? That's one way to take. I'm glad I took it there. Alright, I get up. Now skip to me. Booyah. Alright. Alright, all things good, everything good. Let's not do anything stupid. Take your time on this. Alright, come to me, empty bubble. I guess I don't have time for that. Oh, okay, there, never mind. Right, we're here. And just like that, we're on the stage. Let's see if I can do it simple. Okay, there we go. Alright, so yes, I'm very least gonna show off all the little stages. Which is a good thing. Anyway, Special Stage 4, like I said, it's been kind of a maze, this one. But as long as you follow the rings, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. It's Special Stage 5, which gave me the most crap of all of them, oddly enough. Oh wait, you know what? I'm stupid. You wanna know why I feel it's Special Stage 3 and 2? Because I kind of forgot that you can control Sonic's movements in high special stage. Franklin wasn't a smart man. We're gonna get a counter on that in the chat. Franklin wasn't a smart man in the counter. At least you got our continue. So at least if you can continue, I think like I'm not sure the quota is. I think it's 50 rings in the special stage. If you get 50 rings, then that's a continue. That's a free continue for you, Val, buddy. Alright, continue to follow the rings, and you should be there. Yeah, you see the rings make an arrow for you. Oh, look, there's the lemon lime. I mean, sorry, lime flavored Chaos Emerald. Yeah, but this one isn't all that. Like I said, as long as follow rings, this one shouldn't be that bad, all things considered. As I said, I think Special Stage 5 is the worst, personally, for me. And look at that, at least I got more 1 emerald, so, yay! Oh, okay, I don't think it's the rings. I think it's what score you get, based off... I don't know, I mean, anyone feel free to correct me on this in the chat. You know what? If you see me spewing out misinformation, feel free to just pretty much correct me at any turn, because I'm always up for correction. And... pretty much, I mean, that sounded worse than I tend to be, but yeah. I'm always up for correction, because I'm probably always miswriting facts here and there, because no matter how well you do, like I said, no matter how well you do in a Let's Play, your mind will go, you probably misremember your facts, the area you're supposed to go to. It's probably having test playthroughs and all that stuff, and researching the stuff before the fact. So, yeah, feel free to correct me if I give misinformation, because and keep in mind, because I'm a nerd doesn't mean I know everything about video games. So, I mean, I do my research as best I can, but I'm not a mastermind. I wish I was. I really wish I was. But if that were the case, that would be pretty easy. Give me that bubble. Thank you. Fortunately, I don't think the bubbles take that long to reappear. They give a jingle every time they reappear, and I think as long as you perform adequately, you should be able to. Drowning shouldn't be that much of an issue. However, Panicking is the last thing you want to do when you hear that music. I mean, I know the music's great for that reason, to panic, but at the same time, don't panic, because it's going to get worse. Like, even worse. Worse than you can ever imagine. Anyway, yeah, this is a good place to rack up the ring count, just in case you need that 50 ring quota and you're running a little bit dry. And those rings, perfect. The more rings, the merrier, because the more rings I get, the more chance I get to an extra life. Give that Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, okay, that was a trap. I want to show that off because don't jump to get the invincibility. The invincibility box. Just roll into it, or else that happens. And trust me, when you lose your shield, you pretty much lose your shield's like your buddy. Oh, really? Yeah, well, okay, I had that coming. Whoops. Well, so I'm not getting to the stage in this act. That's for sure. No. Oh. Jump. Whew. Crisis averted. For now. But yeah, if you have no rings whatsoever, one more hit does you in. It's like Mario, where you lose your power up. One more hit does you in. And trust me, you don't want that to happen, especially in Duck. Well. I guess it's a better opportunity, but watch out for that. Grab the invincibility. Alright, now let's run. I would go for the bubble, but then it's all down here. I think I'm playing this a little too cautious. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Which way? And we'll make extra sure I'm not drowning, because you never know with Sonic. Give me your air bubble. I'll put your air bubble, dang it. Avoid that. Jump, and you're dead. And bubble. You see? Everything's coming up Sonic. Everything is... And duck. This might not be a deal. Alright, come to me. Alright, let me make sure I don't drown. Kill you. And time to get my rings. Give me every ring, because they say in Sonic, every ring counts. Let me go back and make sure, be extra cautious, because you drown pretty quickly in this game, you find. Because Sonic does not have super lungs. It's like Sonic Adventure 2, where you need Knuckles or Sonic Adventure 2, where you can get the air bracelet, which pretty much solves all your problems with drowning. But yeah, I think we're getting close to the end. No, wait, we're at the end. Yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't get the special stage, but we're gonna get the R. I'm gonna show up the R2 in a Starlight Zone. I promise, because Starlight Zone is a cakewalk compared to this one. But overall, I'm doing a lot better in this Let's Play. I'm right now just jinxed it than I did in my original Let's Play for Game Train. But yeah, all things together, this isn't. But yeah, this is not. Let's probably before Zone, Cryperian Zone Act 3. This is my least favorite zone, the stage in the game. Essentially, the first part's a bit of a maze area. You gotta make sure you get to the platform. Do not hold back. Just press the jump button and just enter it. Grab the shield, then press. Oh wait, I got the shield. All right, cool. Oh yeah, there's two of them. My mistake. Sorry. Okay, grab the shield the first one, then go up here, press the button, then go to the ring box for those extra rings. Go to the area here, and you can tell the rest of the stage. Honestly, at the video. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the other way to die. So yeah, another way you can die in this game. You see that time's up there for a reason. I mean, later on it becomes more of like a. It helps boost your score for those S ranks later on the more modern games, more of the 3D modern games, all that stuff. But in this game, if you gotta make sure you beat the stage within 10 minutes. Fortunately, I don't feel like any stage in this game, nor in the other classic games, take that long. or at least should take that long. If you know what you're doing. I mean, for first timers, it's probably bound to happen because they're because just like that, first timers still trying to get accustomed to the game. It's understandable. But if you don't complete the stage during 10 minutes, then you get a timeout, which is I think an automatic game over, unless it's just only a Sonic CD, which we'll get more into that when I play Sonic CD later. But yeah. But you get game over, and for no matter how many lives you have. But feel free to correct me on this. I might show it off later, and like because I have like a lot of continues, so I'm not afraid to show off later if I have to. But just to show off what happens when we do under 10 minutes. And because I like I said, I like a lot of continues. I probably do like the beginning. No, I do the beginning next zone just so I can show off what happens when you wait 10 minutes. So, oh look, it's a ring. It's a ring. Hey, it's a ring palooza. Hey, an extra life for me. Alright, 3 more rings, and we got yourself an extra life. As long as I get hit. And there's a lot of guy up here. Be wary of that. Wary of him. You should be coming up right about. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking another place. My mistake. Come on, I want that invincibility. Ah, I got greedy. Yeah, but you gotta do a good jump. Don't do what I did. That was a. I should just went down here. I should just went down here. Franklin wasn't a smart man. Franklin's a telling lie. My goodness. Oh, there you go. Okay, you're dead. But yeah, this isn't my least favorite. It's towards the end where I really don't like. If you see my retro Let's Play that in the Game Train Let's Play, you can know exactly what happens and why it's my least favorite. That's one that always to me say the F word in Game Train. Like I said, I'll probably swear in this channel, but in Game Train I gotta hold by on my friend's morals because it's not just my channel with Game Train, it's their channel too. It's our channel. And how we run it is like there's a bubble over here so I get air, but yeah. How we run it, we all three of us run in the way. I pick the games where the only thing I'm mostly in charge of myself is picking the games because, like I said, I'm the gamer of the group. I'm the one who plays all the games. I know which kind of games to play from them, but at the end of the day, our commentary is all three of us together. How we perform it, and I don't want to ruin our channel because I said something in a regrettable moment. Saying something in one of my rage moments, because that's not who I am, and I'm probably gonna get. I know it's up here. I know it's air up here. No, see, problem solved. But yeah, that's hope you don't. But yeah, if you drown, lose a life. Don't be doing that. But like I said, how we perform Game Train is essentially all three of us do it, and our commentary is supposed to be based on morals we set. And this is my channel. I run a little bit differently, and I can run it like that, which is fine for my channel at the very least. But for their channel, for our channel, I gotta hold by and be and work my friends along the way. By the way, that's actually giving me a lot of crap in the Let's Play back in Game Train. Essentially, if you don't jump on those sponges moments, then I think you can go back to the checkpoint and resets the room. If not, then that's light. Then you failed. But yeah, we're also close to the boss fight soon. This is my least favorite boss fight in the game. Period. Essentially, the boss fight's the level itself. About I need a shield. It's gonna be very important. Essentially, you don't tend to have to be Robotnik. You just get past the stage, which if you play your cards right, it shouldn't be. As long as you're doing stupid and take your time, then you should be fine. However, once you get underwater, it's a whole different beast. And this is where I think the boss fight gets exponentially harder. I mean, as long as you do it quickly and do all your moves smart, you shouldn't die from this boss fight. And I'm not going to drown soon. Right. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna. Oh, so close. Woo! Yeah, I saw it coming. I saw that coming. Yeah, I was gonna die out of that. Fortunately, we have like I continues and we still have like 4 lives. So, whoops. Okay, that was my fault. I saw him coming. I just didn't react properly. All right, we're gonna do this a little more carefully this time. Yeah, like that. Okay, now we're back to 3 lives. Standards. You call yourself why? Oh, frankly, you call yourself a game master? Who you? I don't know what I was pushing there. I seems like Sonic wants to bring the air with him because he knows what's gonna happen when he goes in the water. Unfortunately, he didn't realize that's not how the air works. He's like, ah, crap. But yeah, I didn't think this 1-3 was. But yeah, let's try this again. I kind of play a little not safe for watch. Just easy does it. Don't need the rush just yet. That's when we get into water. That's where things get a little different. Alright, shoot your fire. Alright. Not dance all coming. Shoot your fire. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot any rings. I had no rings. I could have sworn there's rings right somewhere. Could have sworn, but you know, I'm not a Sonic aficionado. I wish I was. That's why I get that shield to begin with. Like, hey buddy, you're gonna need this shield because you're gonna die. You're gonna die a lot in that section. But yeah, this really shouldn't take out. This really shouldn't be that bad. I'm just not playing that well. I mean, this is something to your boss fight because the stage essentially is the boss fight. But I mean, it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be. Alright. Play it safe. Play it secret. Play it safe. Ah, yeah, I saw it coming. I jumped too high. I jumped too high. That was that the first time too. Like I said, I do like Labyrinth's own music. I'm not raging. I'm not gonna rage. I'm not gonna rage unless I absolutely have to. I think because you know what, we recorded Super Mario 64 yesterday, and I raged in the desert section of that game, and I think I pretty much let all my rage out yesterday, and I just don't have the mental capacity to rage anymore. I used all my raginess yesterday. But yeah, you want to see the hard? But yeah, well. I mean, Super Mario 64 will be a game I'll be playing later after I do all the Mario classic games, essentially. The classic lineup of Mario games. Shoot your fire, thank you. Shoot your fire, thank you. I saw it coming too. Kept pushing right. Oh no, I got game over. Unfortunately, that continues. Unfortunately, we start all the way back to the beginning. So I'm gonna cut back and I'll show you guys when we get to the boss fight. See you. Welcome back, everybody. See, I told you to do it. But anyway, it's not a big deal. I even got extra life out of it too. But yeah, Labyrinth's own boss, you don't have to kill it in order to win. You just gotta get past the stage and the castle yours easily. And so with that, we can move on to Starlight Zone. I'll see you when we get there next time. Goodbye. And as always, we'll master those games.